So there was a time from June 2023 until March 2024 that I didn't have a job. So I started doing Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash. Yeah, I entered the gig economy that way. The gig economy's been going on for quite a while now. But, basically, the term gig comes from how basically back in the day when street bands would perform in the 1920s or 1910s, even before, also known as the Jazz Age, in the early part of the 20th century, especially the 1910s and 1920s. But since then, gig work has started picking up over the years, especially with the rise of smartphones, smart devices, and delivery apps, rideshare apps. It has put a lot of industries like taxis and cabs out of business. A lot of people say that, that taxis and cabs are soon going to be the thing of the past. Well, it won't be the thing of the past immediately because, unfortunately, a lot of people still prefer going through yellow cabs and taxis, particularly the senior citizens. That's why we still have yellow cabs and taxis in Houston. Another thing is DoorDash. Well, food delivery is also one thing, but the internet has really transformed the world of work. A lot of people are not even opening stores, restaurants, or bakeries at physical locations anymore. They're basically doing it all from home, and they run their business through Instagram and delivery apps, and they have a license to run a business from home as well, which is amazing. It's a different world we're living in now, but I will say one thing for sure is that I feel that in the next 10, 20 years, pretty much every job will become like a gig job. Like, basically, even big corporations will no longer be doing the standard hiring process. It'll be more about taking people for short-term projects. Like, they'll be able to get on their phone, put their resume online, and then they'll get side gigs for big corporations based on their skills and resume. So then they'll be able to go perform a short-term task for like 5 minutes or even an hour, get the job done, and then just go from there, move on to the next company. People already do that in Africa. They wake up to like 5-10 part-time jobs a day working for companies in America and Europe, filling data. But over there it's much cheaper, like in India, Philippines, and Africa, to do that stuff. Not to mention, those people who are living in Africa, they don't even own cars, but they're working on self-driving car projects. Unfortunately, in developed nations like America, Canada, South America, Mexico, Europe, and UK, and Russia, the gig economy, even in Australia, gig economy is less of an opportunity and more of a threat. I should know because I've done Uber and Lyft and DoorDash before. How does that go? I even ask myself, how many jobs am I going to do? Am I going to do 1, 5, 10, 20? On days when it's very slow, you're not making enough money to live. So sometimes you got to just keep your ass working hard day and night just to get the job done. It's stupid, but it is what it is. And I just pray that the gig economy, if it does thrive, then I hope it ends world unemployment and poverty. Because it's important to know that while technology is destroying jobs, it's creating millions of more jobs, right? Well, at the rate it's currently taking away more jobs than what it's been creating. I've been in side gigs for almost 2 years now with Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash. Well, I don't even do Uber and Lyft anymore. I stopped doing that February of this year, but I do DoorDash. And currently I'm looking for work. I'm switching from IT to HVAC, hoping something will turn up. Amazing.